Hi friends, let us continue the class. The lesson 2 dear. Okay. So the people of Monaco, they live very happily and peacefully. But unfortunately, one day a man commits a murder. So it is very. So this was actually this is the first time in that kingdom. So everyone surprised and shocked. So then that man is arrested and the king calls the council. The council members means the judges, jurymen, prosecutors, and barristers. So they sit together and they start discussion about the criminal and how to punish him. Because this is the first time. Let's see. So finally, so they decide to cut off the head of that criminal. So after taking this decision, so all the decision taken by this council, but approval should be there, approval by the king. So this statement should be approved by the king of the Monaco. But after taking the decision to cut the head off of that criminal, but there was a hitch. Hitch means the problem. It means so again they call the council, and the council they start discussion. So how to do? Because so neither so means that kingdom neither has guillotine machine nor an executioner to execute that. So again they are in trouble. So again there is a hitch. So they start discussion, and then so later so they finalize that it's better to so send the letter to the French government to send a guillotine machine and an executioner. And they have written a letter to that French government, and then after a few days they get reply, and so with that reply, so there was the cost of rupees 16,000 francs. So and it's very costly. That is, it means too dear. So it means very costly, very expensive, too expensive we can say. So it means 16,000 francs means the currency of French. Then so it means the king says if it costs 16,000 francs, it means so 2 francs on each citizen. Means so they have to increase the taxes. Means each citizen should pay 2 francs. So it is too dear, it means too costly, so they cannot afford that. Then so they again call the council, and the council decides it's better to send a letter to Italy. Let's see how much they cost. Then they receive, means the council receives the letter from the Italy, and so in that letter they mention that amount, means 12,000 francs including travel charges. Then again this is too expensive because 12,000, so they cannot afford. Then again so council is called. And after too much discussion, so ministers and so other jurymen, judges, so some of them means they start discussion that it's better we should call army, and we should call actually the general of army. So at least so our soldier means so at least any one of our soldier, so he can do it, means he can so cut the head off of that criminal. So they call general of army, and they ask, so can't a soldier cut off the head? And soldier of that army replies, so our means the means soldiers of Monaco, they have not got any training, okay, to cut off the head. So they said, so they are means unable to do that. No, okay, means no one is trained for that. Then again there is the hitch, okay, small hitch. Then the council they decides. Then again, okay, the council. Then again there means discussion going on. Then finally, okay, so they decide, okay, that it's better to change this, okay, so statement means this punishment from death sentence into life imprisonment, right? It means it's better not to, okay, so cut the head off. It's better to, okay, so give him punishment as life imprisonment, means he should be in jail for the lifetime. They have changed the, okay, so this, okay, so decision. So it means it shows that the king, okay, so showing mercy on the criminal. So at least, okay, so let's see. Then, so after taking this decision means of life imprisonment, then again there is a small hitch. It means, so there is no prison for that, for lifetime. Okay, then again, so they are, okay, so thinking of that how to, okay, so find out a good place for him. Then finally, okay, they find out a suitable place for prison. Okay, a suitable place, okay, place for a prison. And then, so for that they appointed, okay, means they appoint a guard, means to look after him, okay, because the criminal, so he can run away, so it's better we need, okay, so they should, okay, appoint a guard. So they appoint a guard to, okay, look after him. And the guard, so he, okay, so he has to look after that particular means that criminal, and he has to fetch the food from the palace kitchen. Means the guard has to go to that kitchen, the palace kitchen, and he has to carry the food, and he has to get that food for criminal. Then, okay, so this was, okay, so this actually going on, so day by day, okay, and then after a year, means after 1 year, okay, so means all are sitting like that, the king, so he used everything. So, okay, so they just checking that expenses of criminal, that, okay, so that was actually cost 600 francs per year. It is too, so the king says that it is too expensive, it means too dear, 600 francs per year. So it means totally we are wasting, okay, so money on that particular criminal, just useless. So we should do something, okay. And then, so after 1 year the king calculates all the expenses of the criminal, so that is 600 francs. It means too dear, means too expensive, okay. So 600 francs yearly. Then king says, so criminal, so he is a young and healthy now. It means, so he is a very young and healthy, so he may live for the next 50 years. It will become 30,000 francs. So it is too dear, too expensive, so we cannot afford that one. So why we have to waste that, okay, so that all the francs, means all the money on him, let him run away. Then the guard, okay, so they dismiss the guard from the duty, and nobody is there to protect him, so let him run away. Then, okay, so then they start, okay, so waiting, okay, let's see whether he will, okay, how and when he will run away, maybe 1 day, 2 day, like that, okay. But, okay, so he does not run away after few days, so he does not run away. Then, okay, so as, okay, so regularly he goes to the palace kitchen, okay, and fetch the food for himself and comes back to the prison and closes the door and he sits and okay, so himself is okay doing like that without guard. So everyone shocked. Why he is not running? He has to run away because no one is there to protect him, to look okay, so means to guard him like that. Okay, then finally, okay, again the council is called, okay, and in the council decides it's better, okay, to call the criminal here and then we can, okay, talk to him directly. Okay, then, okay, the council calls the criminal and ask, okay, so means why you are not, okay, so running away, so you could do that, but okay, he replies, you have ruined my life, my character. How can I go outside? If I go outside to meet the people, okay, and to ask the job, no one will give, because the character means he has been arrested and okay, so there was a many cases, many punishment was there, means okay, all the punishment that okay, so given by the council, everybody knows. So then, so he says, I'll never go anywhere, I'll just okay be here only, because no one will give the job, okay, no one give, okay, so no one can give me, okay, so to eat food, to eat something, so I'm helpless, okay, so that's why I'm not going outside, so I'm okay, so living here only. Then again, okay, so the council again they start, okay, so means the council they start discussion, okay, how and what should be the solution, okay, so they have to just okay, so do something, they have to finalize about him. Okay, then so finally they offer him a pension, because okay, so he's maybe he, okay, after going outside he may not get job and like that, it's better, okay, so then so finally they offer him a pension, okay, pension, and then they decide 600 franc yearly, okay, then that explained to him, then he accepts, so matter settles, means he has accepted that one. Okay, then he requested to pay now before leaving that palace, okay, so he needs 1/3 of that amount, means 600 francs, okay, then they agreed, okay, means the council agree and then they paid. Then he settles across the frontier, means at the border side, okay, so from that amount he okay purchases a land, a piece of land, we can say small land with that amount. Then he starts market gardening, and okay, so just after that regularly he goes to the palace to receive that pension, because that pension already decided. So regularly he goes to that palace and receives that amount and okay, comes back to his land, okay, his place, and this okay, so he's just living happily. And the main thing is that very important thing is that okay, he never commits a crime. That is a very important one. Okay, means after that receiving that amount he start marketing gardening and he never commits that crime again. It is very important thing that, and he lives happily and then enjoying his life without any crime. So this is the very important things. So my dear students, I hope you understood this one. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Thank you.